A gentle note before we begin. I am not a clinician. I speak to you as a fellow survivor. Today's wound stayed too long in the name of love. I did too. This wound forms when love becomes a survival pattern. When your body believes that staying, helping, and hoping will finally make someone safe enough to love you back. It happens in toxic family systems, in unequal friendships, and even in faith communities where love was preached about but never practiced. You didn't stay because you were naive. You stayed because your nervous system equated stillness with safety and loyalty with love. Leaving didn't feel like freedom. It felt like betrayal. So you waited. You tried again. You prayed harder. You hoped your tenderness could heal what kept breaking. But love that requires your silence, your exhaustion, or your self-erasure is not love. It's captivity dressed as care. You were loyal to the version of them that never existed, and that loyalty was sacred but misplaced. The truth, real Jesus never asks you to stay in harm to prove your love. He doesn't need your suffering to be sanctified. He meets you in the moment you finally whisper, enough. He calls you out of endurance and into peace, out of performing love and into receiving it. Leaving isn't failure, it's faith. Faith that there is something better than survival. Faith that you are worthy of love that doesn't demand your depletion. A gentle reflection with Jesus. If you feel the ache of staying too long, take a slow breath. Ask Him to help bless the version of yourself who didn't know it was safe to leave. She was protecting hope. She was keeping love alive the only way she knew how. Now picture Jesus beside her, not rushing, not shaming. He places his hand over hers and says, "You don't have to keep hoping for them to change. I will carry that hope for you now." Let Him show you where your loyalty truly belongs, in His care where it can finally rest. Here is a blessing for the week. Beautiful soul, your loyalty was never weakness. It was the reflection of your sacred capacity to believe in goodness. Now that devotion can finally come home to you. May you remember always you are seen by Jesus, safe with Jesus, and deeply loved by Jesus. Go in peace, and may His peace go with you. Love, Rhea.